Welcome back to Star City Hotel and Casino for the Asia Pacific Poker Tour Grand Final, and the tension is starting to mount for the 4 remaining players, as well as the very excited crowd.
What is that all about?
Australians very patriotic.
Must be an Aussie thing. I don't get it. Way over my head.
Blinds are 40 and 80,000 now. Action on Sol Bergeron with King Queen of clubs.
Well, he picks up a nice hand in position here.
And he raises to 250,000.
Definitely going to want to attack the blinds from the button.
Over to Grant Levy with Ace-6 of hearts.
Well, Grant Levy has been our most aggressive player here at the final table.
And he moves all in.
Certainly doesn't disappoint. Moving all in with Ace-6 of hearts. Very aggressive play here, trying to pick up the chips right now without a fight. He wants Bergen to fold. Little does he know he's got him beat.
Call. And he does call. So Grant Levy will be all in for his tournament life.
Well, you can see he's worried, just saying, well, just an ace. But hey, he's in front, 57% for the Ace-6 of hearts. Bergen with King Queen of clubs, hoping to catch.
Hold up just once, please.
Face cards on the board.
The pot has 2.3 million in chips in the middle. On the right, you see our high roller champion, Eric Asadurian, here to cheer on his countryman, Grant Levy.
Let's throw the ace up, please.
Well, the ace on the flop would be a really significant card because that would make it tough for Bergen to win.
And the flop is ace 10-8.
Well, unless it comes like this, he's flopped his ace, but you can see he says, wait.
Flop, that's what we want, yeah.
Hold the applause, because Bergen has flopped a royal flush draw. He can catch a jack for a straight, any club for a flush, the jack of clubs for the best hand of the deck, the royal flush. Grant Levy, sick to his stomach.
I'm a dog from you.
Well, he's not quite a dog, but it's just about 50-50.
Yeah, I think you are.
Nope, not quite.
6 of diamonds.
Grant looking very concerned, his tournament life at stake, and it's a King of Hearts on the turn.
Well, this is another interesting card because now Bergen is drawing to a king, queen, jack, or a club. You can see Levy, he just can't stand it. Can't take it. This is torture.
Little red.
He's walked off the floor. He's now no longer near the table. He's in the crowd, is Grant Levy.
So many cards to worry about right now. Bergen feeling like, come on, anything. Give me anything here, and I'm going to win this pot and knock Levy out of here.
There is Grant's wife watching on. She's joined the posse. Nervous times, the river, a 7 of spades, so Grant Levy's aces hold up, and he will double up through Sol Bergeron.
Wow, incredible. That's a tough hand for Bergeron to lose. Before the flop, it was close, but after that flop, you got a royal flush draw. You feel like, come on.
And Sharon Levy can breathe a sigh of relief. Grant Levy is still in this tournament.
So is Sol Bergeron. A big hit to his stack, doubling up Levy there.
Any paint in any club?
What'd you have?
I remember now.
Sol thinking, yeah, tell me something I don't know.
That's the sickest one I've seen.
While Grant's got the loudest fans and perhaps the most aggressive playing style at the table, this is no coincidence. After all, he is an Aussie.
Australians are the most competitive people that you'd meet. They love to cheer, they love to chant, they love to get loud. A lot of people would see us as a little bit too aggressive. I'm not sure if the kind of fearless nature of Australians, makes us, a force to be reckoned with. In Sydney, there's a lot of people playing poker, a lot of people playing online.
I can't believe how many hands are you in this guy.
There's a lot of good players here.
Yes. We'll get another one of them.
I think it'll be a massive thing for Sydney poker and for Australian poker if one of the Sydney guys wins. I got my sights set on number 1. I want my number 1.
Well, Aussies are fearless. I'll give them that. All you've got to do is watch a game of Aussie rules football to know that. It's a league where pads are for sissies.
And their supporters are pretty rough too. Blinds are now 50 and 100,000. Action on Grant Levy. He has 7-8 offsuit.
Not a great hand, but we know that Grant Levy likes to play. Very aggressive player.
Action on Jeremiah Vincent in the big blind. He has ace-4 offsuit and will check.
So we'll have the blinds fighting it out.
And the flop is 8-3 deuce.
Well, this flop gives Levy top pair with a pair of 8s.
And he bets 145,000.
Now Vincent with ace high. He's also got a straight draw. He can catch a 5 to make what's known as a wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And he will call.
Well, he does have position on the hand. He wants to see what Levy's going to do on the turn and react.
The turn is a 2 of clubs.
So looks like an insignificant card usually, but when players are in the blind, you can have anything. So while deuces seem like safe cards, not necessarily here.
And Levy bets 230,000.
Well, he wants to protect his pair of eights. Feels like he's got the best hand right now. He wants to push Vincent out of the pot. But Vincent's grabbing for a big stack of chips here.
And indeed it is. He raises to 550,000.
Well, this is a bit of a bluff here. He does have ace high, but he's really just trying to represent the deuce, pretend that he has the 3 deuces, and hope that Levy maybe folds his pair of eights and he can steal this pot away. Not usually a good idea to try to steal a pot away from a fearless Aussie. He's thinking about it. Doesn't like being raised for sure. You have a pair of eights, you're hoping that maybe Vincent calls or folds. Tough decision now for Levy to make.
All in.
And he moves over the top of Vincent and puts him all in.
Well, he makes the right one, the aggressive one, which is so in line with the way that he's played this entire final table. Says, Vincent, if you got it, pay this amount.
And Jeremiah Vincent folds, and Grant Levy takes another pot with almost 3 million in chips in the middle.
So the play didn't work there for Vincent. Very aggressive approach. Sharon Levy happy, as you can see.
Grant's crowd continues to grow, so does his chip stack, and a shot at history.
Do you want to be part of the world's most unique poker experience?
Yes!
Then log on to PokerStars.net and learn how to qualify for the Asia Pacific Poker Tour.
I'm all in.
Next season's PokerStar could be you.
Welcome back to the APPT Grand Final, where 4 players still remain, and the action is on Leahy. He folds. Over to Grant Levy.
Need to fight it out.
And he will also let it go. Jeremiah Vincent picks up ace-8 of diamonds.
All in.
Quickly says all in from the small blind.
Sure you want to do that?
Vincent trying to put Bergen all in here. Pretty sure of himself here with ace-8 of diamonds. Feels like it's the right play to move all in. I happen to agree with the blinds as high as they are.
Well, Sol Bergeron's picked up a hand, and he is considering it.
I'm going to call. I call.
And he does call.
Yeah, they say.
Vincent shows him the ace-8.
I got an ace, but it sucks.
And Sol Bergeron shows ace-4 of clubs, and he is all in for his tournament life.
Well, he felt as though ace-4
Bring
suited
an 8 out there. No clubs.
would be a good enough hand to play for it all at this
Let's
stage.
just have a whole bunch of high cards and chop it up. Let's chop it up. Chop it up.
Well, that's a real possibility.
2, 3, 5 or something sick like that.
Could very well be a chop pot, maybe with the ace-high playing alone. Bergeron would be okay with that result, I'm sure.
Well, Bergeron an underdog here going into the flop. And it is a 10-6-5 flop.
Okay, you'd have to call that a pretty good flop for Vincent. Still has the best hand with ace-8. There's 1 diamond there also, which gives him what's called a backdoor flush. Draw.
Yeah, 3 diamonds. It's fun. It's fun.
3 of diamonds would be an interesting card on the turn. They're having fun with it.
Feels nice.
The turn at